Hello everyone, my name is LabTheGD and welcome back to Geometry Dash. So today we're doing B by Motley York and I think Scourge VX as well, yeah. And it's a really funny level. This level's about bees, believe it or not. That's why it's called B. And it's about bees, and there's a lot of bees and they look really derpy and funny. That's basically the whole level, and it's also yeah. It's pretty tough. I guess not like really incredibly difficult or anything. It's pretty tough though. Like, it's justified in its medium demon rating, I would say. While usually with like medium demons, I'm often like, that's a medium demon. That's more like an easy demon. But with this, I was really like, yeah, that's a medium. And also, I've caught quite a lot of attempts on it because back in the day, probably like 6 months ago or something like that, me and my friend S. Johnny did a stream where we raced this level. And that's basically when I was supposed to beat it. But then S. Johnny won the race and I never bothered to beat it too. So that's also why I have 93 on it, because I got 93 in that race. Which really hurts because I probably would have beaten it then, but well, I got 93. But we keep on going on, and that's why I think I have like almost 600 attempts on this, which I know is ridiculous, but whatever. So this ship has a lot of bees. I know that's basically just everything, but. Especially in that part, it's kind of like a mini boss. That big bee sends out tons of little bees. Oh, look at the bees here. They're so happy. This level makes me happy. It makes me happy. It makes me so. Yeah, it's just kind of a wholesome level. And I know the bees can be kind of mean, but just every time I look at them, I think, aw, it's okay. They're just doing their thing, you know? Like, look at them go, dude. They're on the side, like... Oh, they're so happy. Oh my god. Oh, I missed a coin. No. Oh well. We probably won't beat it this attempt, so I don't mind. Yeah. And then we have the UFO, and the UFO is actually kind of a lot trickier than the ship part. But we appear to be doing pretty well. Ah, there we go. Okay. So I don't really know the timings for that last part. I tend to wait a little bit and then do 2 jumps, but I don't know if that's actually what I'm supposed to do. I basically didn't practice this because I was like, oh hey, I know this level, because I practiced it for like 500 attempts for a race, and it's still pretty fresh in my mind, even though it was 6 months ago. So that's why I didn't practice a whole lot. I did like probably like 2 runs today. There are definitely parts at the end that are gonna kill me, like the spider at like 80 or something. That's part's really hard, so I'll probably die there. Probably die at the ball, the fast ball. Okay. Okay, ball. Let's go. Ah, shit. See what I mean with that ball being really fast? You gotta hit a lot of buttons really quickly. And for some reason, the jump rings are pretty small, and they're kind of hard to see, so it's kind of hard to read. Which means you kind of gotta get it into your muscle memory, which I haven't really done at all. So I just kind of go off by, you know, just reading the level. That's usually what I do with these easy levels. I just try and read them as much as possible, and usually it works out. I don't have to practice every single part of the level that way. I can just, you know, on the easy parts, and I basically can just see what I have to do at first glance. But a lot of other parts I do need to practice, like that ball part, for instance. So I put a little bit of practice into that. especially when I did it for the first time. This level is just a fucking joy, man. I really love it. Even though it can be a little bit annoying at times. But that's just because it's pretty difficult. Not actually because the level's bad. Oh my god, that was so close. I just started mashing. Alright. The bee is angry at us now. Right, last hard part. Ah, I lagged. God damn it. Yeah, so that part's kind of really hard to read. Because you basically can't see the platforms until you like have to jump. So that's hard. But I basically almost beat it then, which was pretty impressive if you ask me. Yeah, this is going a lot better than I expected. I expected to get a little bit stuck on this, but I'm doing pretty well. So that gives me hope. No! Oh my god. That's like the last part of that spider, and then you basically just have like an easy cube at the end. Damn it! Okay, that was really close. Yeah, I'm like insanely consistent at this level now. What? Whoa. That coin is sketch, bro. No! God, that spider part's tough. Man, this song also fucking slaps, bro. It's so funky. And I love funk music, so this is right up my alley. Oh my god, how did I survive? Oh my god, how did I survive for so long? I did like everything wrong. Holy shit. I like skipped 2 jumps. That was so fucking awkward, what the hell. I'm totally not surprised I actually died, but that kinda sucks. I'm also surprised I haven't made a single bee pun this entire video. Because I can't really think of any. I mean, this be a real problem, you know? Haha! I'm sorry, that was really bad. Man, playing this level just flies by. I didn't even realize I've been almost recording for 15 minutes now. It feels like it's been 5. That's how you know, seamless this level deals with time. I don't know what it is, but yeah. That's so stupid of me. I died at the first fucking spider jump I had to do. That's... Gah. I don't think I've ever been as happy playing a level for one of my like my list. I don't think I've ever been as full of joy as I am now. I forgot what to do with the spider. Okay, I'm gonna have to practice that again because I forgot what to do with the spider because I haven't been there for so long, you know. So I'll do a practice run and then I'll probably like beat it in 1 attempt or something, I don't know. Alright, I did a practice run. And let's see if I can beat this now. I literally just did a practice run because I forgot the spider. That's all. Like, I'm so consistent at all the other parts, so yeah, it's basically just that spider that's giving me a hard time. And it was still giving me a hard time in practice mode, so I'm probably gonna die there again. What I'm trying to say is it hasn't helped, like, at all, so... yeah. I've constantly been wanting to make bee puns, but I just can't think of anything. Also, the situation hasn't really given me anything, so... I guess making up bee puns out of nothing isn't good anyways, so I might just shut my mouth. God, I went too early. Man, that hurts. Or I guess you could say it really stings. I'm so sorry. That was a really bad pun. Oh my god. I was waiting to say that like like when I got like far on it or something. I was just thinking of it. What if I just say like it stung or some shit? It's not even really like a pun, it's just an expression. Like, oh, that stings. Like, oh, that sucks. Like, it doesn't mean anything. It's not a pun, it's just an expression. Why am I so not good at making jokes, dude? Why am I so bad at this game right now? The bees have have just robbed me of my brain cells. I will join you, bees, in your fellow stupidity. Now I am one of you. Gah, man invade nest, me sting big. Oh no, I die because sting kill me. Because stinger gets stuck in human and then stinger. And then I lose abdomen. Wait, every time that big bee stings me, it dies, right? Like, when it does that and he actually hits me, does he die? Oh my god. Dude, this is just given a little bit of a dark turn to this level. What if the bee just dies when I die from him? Holy shit. Focus on the level, Lambda. Come on. No! God damn it. I don't know why I just died there sometimes. I don't think that's supposed to happen, but whatever. I don't really care. Like I said, it's basically impossible to get really mad at this level. Just cause look at the fucking bees, dude. Look at them. They're so cute. Woo, look at them. Yay. I'm happy. Whoa! Almost died at the coin. Come on. Oh! Oh no! Oh no, I think I died at the exact same place I died before. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that really stings as well. Okay, I'm having some pretty terrible luck with this level, to be honest. And I'm starting to enjoy it a little bit less now, but just look at the bees. Just look at the bees. Don't think about anything else. Just yay, look at them go. The bees bring me joy. Almost died there because of a lag spike. Okay, we did it. Look at him. Look at the bee. He's so... Aww. Yay. Aw, this level makes me so happy, dude. Like, it's genuinely probably one of the happiest levels I've ever played. In terms of, you know, it's so fun. I'm also... Oh, jeez. I've been looking at like basically just yellow for so long that this blue light that's coming from the menu is like really disorienting for me for some reason. But yeah, incredible level. I really love it. B is one of those levels where it doesn't really matter how fun the level is, or just how well the level is made. Just the aesthetics of it, and the gameplay is pretty fun, although maybe sometimes a little bit buggy or inconsistent. The gameplay is still incredibly fun, and I really love the detail. I love the bees, dude. The bees are so fucking cute. And it's just such a unique level. That's also a big element. It's very unique. But yeah, if you did enjoy this episode of Geometry Dash, please hit the like button and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.